Eiköhän me olla.
Are you ready with the timer?
Yeah, ready with the time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ready to roll.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
Hello, I am a Samura1man, and I'm one of the top of the runners for Super Mario Odyssey. It's one of the fastest grown speedrunning games in history so far. Over 1,000 Super Nintendo runs for any person. Any person meaning it's beat the game as fast as possible. So the game starts in Cap Kingdom. You get thrown there by Bowser, unfortunately.
Who's
So-
this guy? Who's that guy?
Who is this? He's Cappy. So you can see, rolling is the fastest movement in a long distance. Oh. And Cappy he's very useful.
So,
I would say.
immediately I'm noticing that you're playing on Japanese. What's up with that?
It's 15 seconds faster than English version, and fun fact, both of the Chinese versions are slower than Japanese version by just 5 seconds.
In total of the run.
Yes, in total of the run.
How about that? Alright.
But another fun fact about Chinese versions are that they're faster than Japanese in the beginning of the run, but Japanese overall is fastest.
Gotta save every second.
Yeah, let's
Pretty
quote
much.
that.
That's a pretty much first capture in a game.
So now you're a frog.
What's up with that? Oh god.
Super Frog Odyssey.
Is this Frogger? Frogger HD.
Yeah. Get to it, Nintendo.
Frogger remastered.
Yeah,
I didn't
seriously.
think they were trying to make it like this though.
Oh, well.
Rolling seems to be the fastest way to move around.
Yep.
So now we're in this Cap Kingdom battling against these rabbits, so, you know, take that as you will.
His name is Topper, and he's my favorite of the Brutals.
Yeah, Kingdom battle's over now.
And of course he had 3 hats. Why wouldn't you have 3 hats?
Yeah, seriously. I have only one hat.
Yeah, shame on you though.
I would die in like 2 hits.
I have no hats though, at all.
Yeah, well,
Let me
you
see.
know what? Let's not punch you right now. Ah, he's digging something.
And
Oh,
next
come
kingdom-
on! Year of the Luigi's over, though.
Now we're even.
Yeah, oh well. I
Next.
dude, I don't even hate that.
Our next kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, where we will be collecting our power moons.
Power moons, huh? What's that? You know, there's no need for that. Those are the collectibles.
They're bananas.
Kind of, yeah.
Looks edible.
You got a moon.
You got a moon. Hui hi
yeah.
hoi.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen you play this a whole lot. Like I've checked a couple of your streams, but this is the first time I noticed the "You Got a Moon" comment is in English, even in Japanese version. How about that?
So that's our Odyssey, but we need 5 power moons to restore it.
Yeah, it's kind of busted right now.
The
Pretty
giant
much.
flying hat, of course.
Yeah, that ship's the old busted.
So what
This
for this?
just the new hotness, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is new to the game. I heard Monster Hunter World, or is
Dude, I've been playing so much Monster Hunter during this past week, but you know what? Never mind that because
It's very useful.
Speaking of hunting monsters, though.
a true monster?
Yeah, pretty much. That's first hit. Oh, look at
Chain
that.
jump is cute though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
golden.
Yeah, that means it's better somehow. Somehow. Oh, that's good hat technique. Like throwing the hat in advance and letting it spin in the air and just...
Yeah, by backflipping on the jump, you will be able to stop its spinning. Then you check the controller when the hat is off, and it takes off the hat from a jump. Then you recapture it there.
High level techniques. I guess there's a lot of them in this game.
There is a lot within 3 months or 4 months since the game's release.
Oh yeah, how long has the game been out so far?
End of October.
Okay.
Yeah, it was October, wasn't it?
Yep.
Or November. No, October.
So that's called Grand Moon in Japanese version. Fun fact is that in other versions so far as it's called Multi Moon.
So what was it called in Japanese?
Grand Moon.
Oh yeah.
Localization.
Sounds
though.
cooler though. I'd rather call it a grand moon than a multi-moon.
It's whatever.
Oh. So, interesting thing about Odyssey is that any extra moon in our stages are just extra moons. They won't be counted for the next stage. So the next kingdom is called Sand Kingdom. You need 60 moons to get to the next stage. Or
And
kingdom.
Right, and you have to get them from that kingdom specifically.
Yes.
Right, all right. Yeah, that's true.
So if you get 17 moons, it's just an extra moon. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun getting them, but on the context of speedruns, it's like,
Yeah.
you know what, let's not waste those frames.
Every kingdom is like attacked by Bowser's minions or Bowser himself, so most of the Power Moons are unlocked until you bring peace to the kingdom by collecting the multi-moons there. But in most of the kingdoms I will just be skipping the multi-moons since they're kinda slow. Especially Sand Kingdom. I won't be collecting multi-moons at all. I will be just collecting single moons, then just get to the next stage.
So they're not required to process to the next world, the
Yeah.
multi-moon. Okay,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So you're not gonna kingdom battle those rabbits in every kingdom, huh?
Yep. That's correct.
What are you smirking?
Rolling is fast.
Welcome
Dude,
to
it's
Mexico.
it's like at the speed of sound. You got places to go.
So, what's Bowser's plan this time? Like,
I
to-
mean, Bowser's like, Peach, can you please marry me? It's been like 30 years or something. And Peach is like, no, I ain't about that.
and his greatest new plan is to equip with his minions with hats.
And
Perfect, flawless.
it worked. Case in point, the first cutscene that we skipped, like Mario got his, well, his hat was kind of busted, if you noticed.
I'll be collecting these fastest moves we know, and I will be using the fastest route as well.
Obviously. Nice.
This seems like you can get
Ah.
basically anywhere with those jumps and just jumping on your hat and getting more height. And
Yeah.
is there anywhere
yeah.
you can't go?
I wonder. Oh,
I don't think I've collected that mode. Shame on me.
Ooh, dude, hats off to you.
that
was a
bullet bill
good
is gonna
one.
explode. I wanted to manipulate it to go right way. Instead it goes left and it explodes there. So I have to
Oh.
get a new one.
Bullet bill, please.
Doot, doot. Oh,
And there he goes.
Just enough time.
Nice.
after this moon, you will be seeing some fancy techniques. It's
I
called-
see you rolling.
Dude.
I thinking.
Yeah,
Well, the
chat is
plumber
hating
is
you.
going too fast.
Fun fact about moon is also that if it's off screen, it's not physical. You cannot grab it.
What now?
You cannot grab the moon if it's off screen.
So,
Ah, really?
as in the camera doesn't show the moon.
Ooh,
Okay.
what is that?
Well, okay.
Who cares
I'll
about
take
walls? Walls. Who knows them?
Oh, I kinda messed up. I have to get that moon anyway, so let's do it again.
Why not?
Let's do the space warp again.
I hear this is not the only time you go through walls in this run.
Yeah,
So it's possible to go through like time to time. in
Dude,
play.
here he goes off the rails. Don't you know? So you know, at the risk of interacting with the Twitch chat, like we're not seeing any monitors right now. We don't know how many people are watching and commenting, but like, you know, we're gonna keep memeing like it or not.
That's what we're going to do.
That's what we're gonna do.
Every capture has like their own motion control. So, for example, that's a motion control for.
Oh,
I know
so
this
every
trick.
single capture has one.
Nice.
Okay.
So
That's
far,
nice to know.
every yeah.
Haven't even tried like using those with the most of the transformations.
There are some captures, or should I say, for example, Scooter. It doesn't tell you about the motion control, but you will be seeing what it is.
Motion control with the scooter. Oh, I don't remember that.
Of course, there's a single cacti in the desert that you can capture and move.
Pretty much.
Why not?
There's one.
So many moves everywhere.
Okay, hey, what's
Like,
up with that bird? Like, did you know that it would be at this exact position, or like, is that bird kind of like randomized part of the run, where like sometimes when you run here, it's in another position and you have to skip it?
The bird is in a cycle. It will always start in that one area where it's next to the town shop.
Right.
Does it trigger only when you enter a specific area, or does
When
it
you,
go all
when,
the
you,
time?
when you come out of the loading zone, the bird is always going to start in that one same spot. Then you will always meet it in Oasis, which was the
Okay.
area I just
Right.
went to.
Because the way you arrived at the scene, it just seemed like so perfect that I was like, is that on the time cycle? Like, did you know that in advance?
Yeah,
But
it's,
you did.
it's a
Alright.
cycle based.
It's cool.
So that's 16 moves. Nothing more in Sand Kingdom.
Yeah.
You didn't even save the people. The people's problems. You
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
melt
well,
the
like,
place.
Mario's just one plumber, man.
Mario doesn't even care. Just
Dude,
cares
he-
about those moons.
Dude, Mario barely cares about his own job. Like, when was the last time he did any plumbing? It's like Super Mario Bros. Wii U. At the beginning, Mario and Luigi were banging that pipe for like 3 moves, and then
That's
there's like
that.
fairies appeared, and Bowser was like,
He's
"Give me that."
retired.
I suppose. Like, Mario lore is mysterious.
So Lake Kingdom, one of the shortest kingdom in a game. And you only need to collect X moons.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of like the cap is like saying like, "Good job, you did the speedrun thing." No, like but it's like the developers were like, yeah, that's pretty obvious skip. So let's put dialogue in there.
Yeah, after we bring Beast to the kingdom, there will be stairs. So right now there was nothing. I like
yeah,
how
yeah.
every kingdom has like their own unique colors for the moons.
Yeah, sir. Every single one though.
Every
They
single
do.
part, there's a couple of kingdoms that has the same color. So
They
it's yellow.
look really alike, but they aren't exactly the same.
Yeah, but yeah, I get you.
So earlier
But
we
this
were
di-
collecting bananas and then raw bananas, and these are just
Like
Beaches with-
red moons from that another Nintendo game. That's like I don't remember that. Something about like something being in the wild and the blood moon is rising again and wizard pick. I don't know.
just some niche game, probably.
Yeah, I mean it has its fans.
With that Zelda and
Yeah, long from Pennsylvania. And those coins are clipping through each other, and that's fine.
these bosses are really cool. Like they seem to have really quick ways to kill them.
Yeah, all of them has some ways to kill the mask.
Like normally, it would have taken me like 5 minutes to kill that guy, but you did it in 10 seconds.
5 though.
Every Brutal has their own name, by the way. So the green one in a Cap Kingdom was Topper. That's Rango.
That's about right. Yeah, never mind that. Just keep playing.
Now, if you notice in the background, there will have been stairs.
How much do I need to donate for you to change your hat?
That hat. It costs money.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Have to put on the boxers.
Yeah, man.
If,
The 10,000 coins though.
if I have enough money, when I get to one of the kingdoms where I buy a power moon, I'll buy some kind of hat then.
Yes.
Nice. I mean, it feels bad when you're basically given some money and then you can't take it. What? Is this
So-
a reference?
So Wooded Kingdom,
Oh yeah.
you also need
First
16
time.
moons here. And we will be ending the so-called segment when getting the moons to power multi-moons.
Best music in this place.
It doesn't
This one
start
now?
yet, but it's soon. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, what a grab though. Ah, never knew
He
that.
scores.
Yeah, by getting the rock that has a power moon,
Yeah.
just block, get a hit with another rock on the
Yeah,
ground.
otherwise you would have to kick it like 10 times. Or
I think it's
something. Was
15
it
times for
15
that
times.
moon.
Oh.
Might be less.
Does that work on those late game rocks also? That need
Every rock.
like 40,
Every rock,
40
every
hits or
rock,
something.
every rock.
Just collide it with another rock. How about that? I mean, I finished the game twice and once to the 100% completion and never knew.
Tell me, does that fireplace hold a secret?
Secret?
That fireplace.
You can kindle your hat.
I've been thinking about it, but I have never like figured it out.
You can warp to it. You cannot warp to it actually, that was a joke.
You can just camp there and
Yeah. Kindle your Estus flask and do whatever.
There's so many nut moons here.
100 things.
so many nuts. This run is pretty nutty.
That was a good one.
Oh, I bonked there.
Oh.
If you bonk in this game, you have such a long animation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh
it
yeah, you
takes,
cannot-
It takes
you-
a couple of seconds.
You made a long jump to a wall. You cannot. One of the first things I
Ooh, look at the
noticed in
secret.
this game, you cannot wall jump from a long jump. Unlike in Super Mario 64, like. Gotta get used to that as well.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice move.
Very nice.
You know, speaking of 64 and well, Sunshine and Galaxy and whatnot, one kind of what am I saying? One kind of specific design thing that's in 3D Mario games that I appreciate is like whenever you need to, well, in this game you have to collect moons and whatnot, and in Galaxy and 64 and Sunshine you collect stars and whatever you do. But like one design thing that I really appreciate is that almost every single star and moon and whatever, they're always in a kind of position where you have to jump to get them. Like it might be just in the field or whatever after you do a specific task, but like it's a couple of feet up in the air, so you can never accidentally get the moon. You have to like jump to get to it. Like personally, I think that's kind of neat design thing. Oh,
Yeah, definitely a point.
like in the like you played a lot of 64. I played Odyssey and Galaxy 1, and you know someone also think do about Sunshine too. But like the thing is like like look at this moon. You have to jump to get to it. You can't do it accidentally while just tricking around. And like that's what's the word?
Feels a bit better.
Like it's a consistent thing in 3D Mario games. I appreciate it.
So here's an upcoming really cool trick. Let's see, can I get it? Oh, I didn't get it.
But
Ooh,
Samu,
nice.
what about that invisible bat though?
Invisible what?
Yeah, I suppose.
Who needs planned paths?
Well, speedrunners. Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh, it's bonk.
Bonking hurts so much. The only thing you can do after a couple of seconds is just the jumping.
That's another $5 donation, right?
Ooh.
Nice, that's fast.
That is fast.
Another brutal.
Called Spufort. And you know why.
Barfing one.
I don't know why. What does he do? I didn't have time to see.
This is the Splatoon one?
Is Splatoon? It's a neat game.
No,
I don't know if you know this, but
do we even see the ink? No.
barely, barely.
Rip.
So that's a multi-moon, and after that we're just gonna get to the next kingdom.
Was it Metro Kingdom already?
Yeah,
Not maybe.
yeah, and once again, this
Ooh.
kingdom battle is over.
Next time you see me collecting a power moon, pay attention to Mario's hand and see if you can get the reference.
In the next move, moon.
Any
hand,
any
right?
moon, any moon I will collect. Just pay attention to his hand.
Well, okay. I don't know where you're going with this,
Yeah,
but I
I've
guess we'll see
heard
soon.
something like Mario raising a specific number of fingers, like, but I don't know the logic behind that though.
Is it like after this kingdom specifically, or what's up with that?
It's always with every moon.
Okay. So we're at 45 now. That's pretty good. What's the time? 21 minutes. All right.
I would have
I wouldn't
probably
say
gotten
that's
past
not too
the
bad,
introduction already. If I were playing in 25 minutes.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, we might be in the dinosaur kingdom. Not this one, the other one. Oh yeah, we didn't. Yeah, never mind. Didn't even see it at that kingdom.
We're not that fast.
Yeah.
So we're gonna crash Peter Bowser in Cloud Kingdom, just to bike him short time.
The largest kingdom in the game.
Pretty much.
Just a big plain circle.
Bowser has
Oh, what a save.
really nice things. You'll see what I will do.
I mean, the suit is impeccable. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
I love the feeling of hitting him. Feels so good.
I mean, I knew that you could capture the hat and like start punching him before he jumps to the side. But like that's faster than what I knew.
So what happens there is that Mario is above the Bowser's head. When he hit Cappy, it launches the Bowser's head above. So Mario is above the Bowser's head already, so he captures it. And here I use invisibility frames to make it just
okay.
easier.
Oh, okay, you took it by purpose.
And this tech though.
Gotta love the tutorial there.
Yeah, look at that smash defense. It's like, oh, smash bubble. But like, you don't know anything about Smash, so sorry about that reference.
What's
Yeah, no, it's not like you're the best guy in Finland.
So after Bowser's Kingdom, Cloud Kingdom, we're gonna crash ourselves to Lost Kingdom.
Oh, I completely forgot about this.
Oh no, our ship's busted again.
Probably
No,
the
we'll
second
never
best
save.
kingdom.
You have to collect 10 moons to repair it. You will be seeing some nice jumps.
Our flying OFO hat machine is dead. Rip.
Right, immediately going off the
No,
rails.
I doubt
Oh,
Mario
that was
would even
close one.
need the machine. He could just jump himself to the next kingdom with his
Yeah,
hand.
past this poison ocean. Maybe.
And to the horizon he
Oh,
disappears.
there he goes. Look at this butterfly though. Bye, butterfly. So that's the last we sing of that butterfly in this.
So
in
you
this,
see
run.
he has a beast.
We'll see him in credits. Special thanks, Butterfly.
We might.
Now he's showing the hand, so that's a sunshine reference.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, I missed it. That actually, the previous one.
Ha-
That's
Okay.
a beast.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
it's a fist and hand and whatever.
Okay.
How about
the
that?
beast is from Galaxy, I think.
Okay, so all the 3 Mario games have a different way of Mario holding his hand when he collects
Yep.
stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it's about.
And as
There's
far
like
as I know, it's
There's
random.
like
so
open hand and fist, and I guess there's like peace sign. I haven't.
Is it
I didn't
random?
notice.
Yep, it's random.
Okay.
That's a sunshine, like I
Ah.
said. Still doesn't give me 2 fingers.
Does it make any Wario reference?
No.
With 3 fingers? No.
Oh yeah, I've always jumped over those suicide missiles or whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's speedrun tech.
You can't survive this, or... Oh, okay, okay.
Dude. Right.
So Odyssey
Glowing
fixed.
bananas.
Yeah. I'm in the yellow. You're right. Dude, I'm looking forward to Tropical Freeze.
Funky Kong. Yeah.
I never played much of it on Wii U. I love Wii U.
Wii U is such an underappreciated console.
Dude, like, I mean, Bayonetta's coming to Switch. It's coming. But like, there's still Wonderful 101, Tokyo Mirage Session, and a couple of other like exclusive, like gems. It's all right. I mean, mine isn't collecting dust. Yours probably is.
Nope.
What? You playing Smash or what?
Yoshi's Woolly World, Zombie, Pikmin 3.
Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. Oh, yeah, Pikmin 3. I never got into it, but you love that one.
Yeah,
But like Yoshi's Woolly Worlds on 3DS, and there's like Zombie on PlayStation, and what have you.
Gotta say that
Well,
too
yeah,
bad we
either way.
don't see the. I've heard it's possible to actually jump from the spawn point right to the city, isn't it? We don't see it in this run, or do we?
Which one?
From the spawn point, from the ship to the city, it's possible to make the jump, I guess.
Yeah, you can make it to jump out.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
very
immediately that
precise.
one.
Yeah, and we
I
don't
imagine.
be seeing in this run, or
I already went past it, so
yeah, too bad. It's a grand jump.
And these guys are like, oh man, the Bowser's here, forget about it.
What's the thing with those yellow Goombas? What are they? Like Goomba lings? What are they?
Yeah, something like tiny Goombelings or whatever. You're right. Oh, are they
Koopa,
rare?
Koopalings, Goombalings.
Koopas are like the turtles though. There goes the poster.
I've heard stuff about this jump. Oh,
That was
nice.
really good. That was good. I've tried a couple of times, but yeah, like didn't work out.
Oh, I did that wrong. I did
that's
that
bomb.
wrong. So upcoming Vike, Mecha Wiggler.
Oh man, that reminds me of that Wither thing. Is it Waluigi? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Is it possible to get it down in 3 hits? Well,
You cannot. There's basically cycles. That's a one cycle, so I hit him once. Then the next cycle, when I get all the hits, then I will kill it.
yeah, I meant like stunning him. I think.
I don't know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
Oh, careful.
I don't want to go to the corner because it will be hitting me, and I want to have full health.
Oh yeah, actually the thing with those moons that you keep collecting all the time, like we haven't really seen it, but whenever you collect a moon, you always like get your health back if you lost any. But
Yep.
the thing is, like it takes a couple of well, it's
One,
not
two,
it's not like a full second or anything. Well, we're gonna see it now. But like when you collect the moon, you get your hit points back, but it's gonna take a couple of extra frames to like do the health refilling animation.
So that's the fastest way to kill Mecha Wiggler. If you wouldn't have hit all of those spears there before it stopped, it will be shooting at you like balls again.
Okay.
Then go behind the, then go back to the wall. Then you will have to wait a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
one more extra cycle.
Yeah, that's why we call it 2 cycle.
Is it possible? Does the Mecha Wiggler always go the same
Pattern,
like
no.
pattern? Okay,
No, so
yeah,
this
so it's
time.
random. Seems like a time to a place to save some
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
a few seconds.
I usually just wall off the Mecha Wiggler's pattern where it's gonna go next because it has limited options because of the wall. So I just wall off it, then I start shooting. Oh, and next
that's true.
upcoming trick. I like this one.
Can you make the
Oh, how about that? Like I was just talking about the health refilling animation and whatever. But like because that was a like boss battle and it immediately
Ooh,
jumps
nice.
in, it immediately jumps into an animation and teleports you away. Like it's not here. Oh, nice. What are you? How about that? This is a new tech.
Oh yeah, this is really cool.
I've never seen. Okay. All right.
Cheater.
What cheater though?
I would have really liked you see tackle that RC car though as well,
Never knew that.
and that's cool. I have heard that people really struggle with the RC car thing.
I know myself. Too.
I'm just straight up gonna say I never had problems with that. Believe it or not.
Oh, the
Nice.
cutest scene in the game.
What a lonely guy.
Oh,
And he gives you a power moon.
Dude, it's a lonely city. Like, if you live in New York, you'd know.
in real New York, you would probably get punched in the face.
I mean, New Donk City.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this place is in reference to anything
Probably not based on anything.
else. Probably not. Maybe some sunshine thing.
Metro Kingdom has 20 moons you have to collect, making it the longest kingdom in a game.
Yeah, the large.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's the best kingdom though.
I like it. So are you gonna jump rope? That's not speedrun thing, is it?
That's really. I would really be angry if my.
Look at that. Nice.
If they said that, like, where my dumpster is located. I'm living in the house and your dumpster is up there on top of that really tall metal pillar. Like,
It's not easy.
have fun.
I mean, I guess the rent is cheap or something, but like, yeah, it's not easy.
I've had some situation with that power moon that it's off screen, then I just jump and go through it.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. That's one of the power moves that I have had
Yeah.
so much trouble with. So I just learned to zoom
come on, it
out.
didn't go
So you
swimming.
can possibly go through it and not get it
Yep,
on the top
yep.
of the tower. Okay, yeah.
And in a worst case
Oh,
scenario,
that was
you will drop down because you don't grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed that jump or that ground by a couple of pixels.
Just a couple pixels.
But it's okay with chat. There's no need to reset.
This is an incredible
No
scene.
need to say that. Just we know.
They see me rolling.
Oh,
They
that works.
thinking-
I always just jump over those people, and all of them's like, I'm walking here, I'm walking here. Look at this.
About the gap jump, I should probably mention.
Alright.
You can make the gap jump, yeah, but if you make a wall jump and try to gap jump, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's strange. They have put some really
Limit.
obscure limitations to it.
Yeah, I would say it's probably broken the game a little bit if you can wall jump out of wall jump. When you wall jump, you will be getting the gap beat jump, but they limited that.
Strange though.
So yeah, now the mayor is like, oh Mario, you're so cool. We're gonna have a festival just to celebrate you and nothing else.
Yeah.
And if only we had musicians and like 10 feet next to him is a drummer going like, okay, you could have just asked me.
You have to talk to
And
Pauline
there's
to
no way you
activate.
couldn't hear that drummer actually from like 5 feet away.
I mean, drumming is pretty loud. I don't know if you know this.
You have to talk to Pauline to activate musicians.
Do you actually have to activate the festival to proceed to the next kingdom, or can you skip it?
You can skip it.
Okay. Are you going to skip it, or?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
20 power moons.
Oh yeah, that's true. And it's kind of long sequence as well. Even if it's really cool.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of yelling going on in the background. They're all going, Sa more. Maybe.
Probably. That's definitely not.
Yeah, it's probably nothing about Counter-Strike or Overwatch or whatever's
Boo
going out there.
earns. Boo earns.
I was saying Boo earns. Oh man, dude. Remember back in like '95 when Simpsons was good?
Good times.
Yeah, and now they're in the same universe as Marvel. Simpsons versus Capcom.
Oh yes,
Infinite.
this world.
That would be good.
No kingdom.
Are you going to do
Anyway,
the
back
race?
Mario.
No, it's not gonna be part of the route.
Dude, like that's my most disliked part about this game.
You can walk
So,
like
Not the story-related race, but the another optional one. Like I had so much trouble with that.
I'd buy a game like based on the seal racing.
Yeah, I bet you would. Like, yeah, I didn't like. Not a fan.
Oh. I lost a little bit of speed there by long jumping.
Of course, you're
well.
in heavy snow. Of course you could
Look,
lose.
it's
And
Captain
wha-
Toad from
is the
Super
dog
Mario
there?
3D and nowhere else.
Camping in a small cavern in
Actually,
the snowstorm. Why not?
Yeah, actually, like speaking of those Wii U exclusives we were talking about like
Captain
10
Toad.
minutes ago, Captain Toad. I played like 2 or 3 levels of it, but like that's solid. Apparently, it's like a minigame in 3D world. I haven't played it. Probably should.
It's good.
Yeah, I bet. I played a couple of levels.
So is it? Am I right that there's coming a tricky wall clip soon?
Ball clip?
That's
no.
so? Huh.
No.
Maybe.
Look at this adorable seals though.
First try or second try?
Those
Third
warm
try?
boys.
No ball clip anymore.
Oh, you're not going through.
What? Really? You're gonna play legit?
So what hat?
Yeah, that's good.
let's
That's
let's
good.
go with that. Yeah.
Let's
That's
not waste more time.
Just wasting a little bit time.
Waste
Oh,
their
man,
frames.
barely enough.
Waste their frames.
No, man, but gotta have the hat. I mean, yeah, since you are going to buy this moon, like you're gonna have that animation anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So might as well like use those couple of seconds to please Twitch chat and us.
I would
Oh,
give
you
5
can do
seconds
that.
for.
Yeah, you can do that.
Huh.
I would waste 5 seconds for a hat like that
Absolutely.
in any run.
Dude, every day when I go outside, I waste a couple of seconds to put this hat on, and I never regret it.
And just stop randomly and
Yeah,
Put it
it's like baked in animation. We're doing good commentary.
let's talk about hats.
Yeah, dude. Hats are cool.
Oh, I didn't get
Oh,
that.
that's yeah. Well, it's fine. There you go.
And these are almost yellow banana moons things.
Yeah, well.
They're getting quite similar.
Huh, what's up with the Christmas hat, actually? I mean, this is winter themed, like, kingdom. But yeah, still like... what's the English word? It's like elves? Santa Claus's helpers? It's elves, like, right?
I think.
Helpers.
Like in Finland, like there's Tonttu and Gnome and Haltia and whatever, and they're all kind of like over the same... have the same, like, translation. Yeah, anyway. Christmas is coming soon.
So are you doing all the 4?
You're not doing all 4, just
Okay.
getting the
Like 3
fastest
more.
power moons.
Okay. Oh, okay. So these are the fastest actually.
Yeah.
These seem to be like
I mean, yeah.
there ain't any faster in this world than these. Okay.
If you haven't bring peace to the kingdom by collecting the multi-moon, which in this stage will be the race, most of the power moons are just unlocked after that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm really limited with the options.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
this
moons.
is one of the smaller kingdoms, isn't
Yep.
it? Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of small.
I would have liked it like if the kingdom had only the seal racing, had only one moon,
I assure you, I
or
would
like
not have.
20 moons on that, like time trialing,
Wouldn't that be nice?
or different courses. Do it, Nintendo.
Yeah, why you like this?
Sakurai, please.
There goes memes. Here's seal racing directly to you.
No wall clip. Sorry.
There he goes.
I wish the snow here in Finland was as light as this snow.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? And that's the last move. Time to do some
There we go.
teleporting.
Almost.
I wish I could hide in my hat and just fly home like.
I mean,
That will be nice.
yeah, I suppose.
Then you can have a checkpoints somewhere in a town. Just warp there.
Yeah, but first you gotta climb all those towers in Helsinki. Open your Helsinki minimap. Fast travel using the public transportation. Western Metro.
Could have really used that yesterday.
Uh-huh. Oh man, Nancy
Champagne
Metro is such a
world.
mess.
Seaside. It
Oh, yeah.
reminds.
It's relaxing time.
The water is so cool in this world, and I agree that Miiverse guy would agree.
Dude, yeah, rip in peace, Meebus.
I really like this stage.
Have
because
you ever noticed the sound effect you have in the water?
It's so cool.
It's like the first time I was playing, I never even noticed that. I guess I wasn't playing with loud enough sounds. But then I was watching this one stream. Let's say it was someone's stream, for the sake of this like commentary. And it was like, have you noticed this sort of fizzle sound?
You're
Why
supposed
actually get that high?
You're supposed to use a cushion, which is the water enemy out there. If
Yeah,
you
one of
saw
those.
it. I will be using it once, but it's just gonna be traveling through the water.
And Mario has his hat.
I was so far from that compound, I have to say.
Is that always
I
in
mean,
the
is it
same
perched?
position?
Yes,
Or-
it's in the same
okay.
spot, and not the motion controls, Rumble will tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, there he goes. I mean, this is a difficult jump.
I guess that's
And he
another
makes it
place
look
you
like
had
nothing.
to.
How about that?
The
Yep.
game wanted you to use the enemy.
Yep.
Or is, yeah.
Look at the cat, Mario. Mario.
I see it there.
Mario.
I had
Oh, yeah.
I had so much trouble figuring out what's up with that painting, and then like the answer was, oh, sorry about that, and then the answer was so much like simple than what I expected.
The paintings are the best part of this game, almost.
Yeah,
I'd say.
like I figured out most of those pretty alright, but then I go to this kingdom, it's like keep. What does this mean? Like, am I supposed to look at it like sideways and find platforms that look like that? Oh,
You're
that's
going too fast.
Yeah, no need
Going
to
too fast.
no need to reset.
Gotta go fast though.
Yeah, got places to go. Go follow the rainbow.
She will be using that to capture those first moves I just collected,
Uh-huh.
but I won't be using it anymore.
There goes Splatoon.
Rip Splatoon.
Goodbye, Splat Team.
You're a squid now.
Dude, Splat Team is like best meme. He does it.
He did it.
Oh, don't
Oh,
fall.
careful with that.
Oh, no.
Well, oh,
So
well.
taking damage will make me refill in the next moon.
Yeah, maybe we'll finally see it. Or like definitely we'll see it.
It's funny though that in this game the coins are not gonna refill your health. It's the heart or the moons. Also,
So that
the
was that feeling animation.
also checkpoints can heal you.
Yeah, it-
if,
oh, yeah.
if it's a new checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that doesn't
It'd
use
be,
the
it'd be maybe
animation
too
type.
easy if the coins could refill your health.
Well,
you
about
would be
Gala-
refilled all the time. Like there's
About-
coins everywhere.
About Galaxy though, the coins refills you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Well, never mind. I was thinking like speaking of Galaxy and those creepy Mario sea monsters. But like you're probably not gonna see those in this run.
Which one? Sorry.
Like eels.
Eels.
Eels,
No.
and, eels and those kind of those kind of sea monsters in Mario games in general. They're always so creepy. Like
Yeah, they are.
like that Mario 64 eel is like polygonal look and whatever. That's kind of scary.
Childhood traumas.
Yeah, and then you go to Super Mario Galaxy and like those. God, their eyes are bigger than their heads.
There
Like
is
they're-
eels in this level though.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was talking about. Like
Okay.
we're not gonna see that. Yeah, probably for the best.
rotten bananas.
Okay.
Rotten bananas.
Like probably for the best that we're not gonna see those eels, so we don't have to mark this stream for like rated and for mature or whatever.
Yeah, probably. Better this way.
Dude, those eels are always so scary.
What's your favorite world
What's
in
up
this
with
game?
that, Miyamoto?
Sorry.
What's your favorite world in the game? Speedrun wise.
World. I would say Bowser's Kingdom.
Okay, Bowser's
ki-
Kingdom. Okay.
Bowser?
Yep.
It's yeah, alright, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It has a couple boss fights, and they're hard.
Oh yeah, the mecha
Yeah.
brutal whatever boss fight. That's really
oh,
cool.
yeah. I've seen some speedrun strats on that one, like using the bird and like getting rid of it and whatever. Hopefully, we're gonna see that.
Definitely.
That's nice.
Loads of salt.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Salt
that's
pass.
salt. That's not sugar.
Yeah.
It even says
No
salt
salt here,
pile.
though.
That moon is called salt pile
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, sorry, subscribe button doesn't work. Oh no, salt pass.
It'd be cool though if
Speaking of salt pass.
actually some moon that was really hard had the name salt in it. Like, well,
Yeah.
but too bad.
Didn't
So-
you Kingdom Battle this rabbit already?
Yeah, but it's just a rematch in a little bit bigger area.
Yeah, it's going.
And we don't need to use the area at all since you just demolish it
Yep.
right away.
It's unfortunate the rematch are just not that special or
Yeah.
difficult. It just adds a couple things there.
Yeah, but
For
you
Spivak-
won't be ever be seeing them if you figure that
Yeah.
strat out.
So for Spivak is just a little bit bigger area. Then others are just for Rango, which was in a Snow Kingdom. You're fighting him on ice, a little bit bigger area as well. Then Topper and Harriet are in
Yeah.
Bowser's Kingdom.
Just kind of a
Harriet is a purple brutal, by the way.
such a small variations. It'd be cool if they had more more variety in the bosses, but oh well.
I mean, yeah, I mean the rabbits are kind of, they repeat themselves, but then there's like the other bosses. Like the next thing. And that thing.
Yeah.
So you just only collect that moon because the multi-charge is actually very slow there.
Oh yeah, I suppose it is.
Oh yeah, the boss battle in the top of the mountain.
Well, yeah, I mean this bird, but like in the next kingdom I was talking about.
Swift movement.
Yeah, well, look forward to it.
I really like the look of this world. Like
It's, well, you would know better, but isn't this kind of Pikmin-esque?
no, maybe
It's not?
Maybe I'd say not. But maybe I think it brings me Mario 64 back to mind, like with its polygonal look.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this kind of polygonal crystal thing. Crystal fruits. Yeah, let's not dwell on that.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh,
That's a good reference for-
Actually, yeah.
That's a good reference for it.
Absolutely, that's a reference.
I really like Odyssey having so many references to old 3D
Yeah.
Marios and 2D Marios.
The game itself is a celebration, practically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm
do you
zooming
say?
out there because I'm despawning, or make it spawn a little bit later. That fire bubble there.
Okay.
Right.
Like things you wouldn't ever like know if you
Yeah.
didn't know about it.
I got a mouse and a
Just all
mouse,
kinds of
yeah.
small little tricks you're doing all the time without us knowing about it. Too bad we probably won't be seeing the Koopa race in this kingdom.
No.
Oh yeah, it only comes later on, but
Yep.
yeah, it's. I've seen the videos about the world records. It's insane. The
Oh
one.
yeah, the up the mountain one.
I have
Yeah,
to say,
yeah.
Luncheon is such an amazing
Oh, man,
Koopa
what
race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right about
yes,
that.
I've seen it.
Oh, I didn't get that. Just
That-
drop
Oh
the bands.
wow, that's alright.
That
It's,
feels.
it's random which one it breaks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like.
But it's
the
so
best-
satisfying
whole
though.
extra second.
The best bet would have been if I just went close to it.
Ouch!
Oh
You're
no.
dying now.
Also, if I died there, I would have respawned to last checkpoint, which would be coming out of that loading zone
Guess
next
what?
to the plaza.
Yeah, far away.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, if you die in this game, you just lose 10 coins, and you go back to the last checkpoint or the loading zone you came from.
Practically nothing.
Guess what? We still wouldn't have reset the run.
Reset every run.
Oh yeah, you probably would have been able to save 1 frame there. Should we reset?
You know what? Let's not do that.
The run is going great.
Dude, I always get so pissed when I'm watching speed runs and there's like chat going reset, whatever. Like not
I
a
got
fan.
that.
Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Oh. Oh.
This is a special moon. Or was
Yep.
it?
That's one of the moons where it's gonna spawn when you see it on a screen.
Oh yeah, you touch it before you see it.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just gonna keep spinning there until I see it on a screen.
Okay.
Straight to the fork.
They're doing like the fork people on the walls. They're really doing a great job of just.
It's a hobby.
What's your hobbies? I just feel like sticking myself to a wall and being there for all eternity.
Yeah, well.
That's what I'd like to do.
Also, the best
man.
capture in a game.
Look at that piece of meat.
It's the only
Hey.
capture for meat. You never capture it again after
I
that.
mean, yeah, that's an odd one.
Hey, how about the platforming section there? You
what
skipped it all. No.
What now?
Like it's
what
in
now?
in a way it's a shame, like since the developers have made some courses like fun platforming sequences, but you can just skip it all.
Well,
Skipping is fun too, but still, it's kind of shame.
Yeah, well, yeah, and also you can do that, like, can do the skipping so effortlessly. Like, it's, what's the word? It's definitely like kind of intended
Yeah.
skips. And like, credit to the level designers.
You can use a C-stick here to move the camera.
Yeah,
and
that's
zoom in.
important tech.
You can also zoom in by pressing the shoulder buttons.
That's
Okay.
important tech.
There's probably a specific angle which the game
Right.
doesn't slow down for 1 frame or something. And
So now we go into Bowser's Kingdom definitely, as you can see.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, well actually looking at the timer, we're at the 50 minutes flat. So it's about time to start getting to the kind of like ending.
Oh,
So yeah, Kingdom of the Way, what's that? What's this now?
All right. Well, there's only 2 words I can say about this kingdom. When
So
I
yeah,
started,
something happened off screen and now the others just busted again.
pretty
Shame.
much.
yeah, probably nothing big though.
Shame about that.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Oh, there's a bonk.
The bonk.
Yeah, it's a shame you have to skip the cutscene, so now we're never gonna know what happened to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will be waiting out here.
There's a nasty claw marks though.
Uh,
And
Oh my
suddenly
God.
Dark Souls Dragon. Oh, wait, maybe Monster Hunter or like...
Super Mario Odyssey is the Dark Souls of video games.
It's like Crash Bandicoot of all video games.
Yes.
my first thought was Dark Souls when I saw this boss.
Yeah, you know
And
what?
I have
a lot
never
of
played
people
the game.
did. I mean, yeah, Lord has played like...
So with the
15
boss
minutes.
fight, it's just
Wait.
it's pretty much auto-scroller. I have to just wait for it to make that kind of attack, I guess.
Oh, that
Okay,
was
so
linear.
you took a hit on purpose, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to make it faster up there.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are
and those
those?
hearts don't despawn immediately.
Doom metal blades of doom spinning things.
Oh, that's fine.
Bonk.
And the dragon's like, please stop.
It's actually, if you go to talk to the dragon after the battle,
He's like,
Like,
oh,
he's
I'm
just-
so tired.
he's so
Yeah, he
tired.
says he's so tired.
My face is tired.
He's in the same position after this fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's where he's gonna spend the rest of his days. That's cool, that's his thing.
That was fast.
That is
Yeah.
fast. You cannot make that back any faster.
Dark Souls speedrun in 1 minute.
Yeah, no hit run.
And look, a slightly lighter banana.
Dude, well...
This is
yeah.
the fourth shade of yellow there's been.
Yellow is shown in Cat Kingdom, Cascade, Lost, Cloud, and Ruined Kingdom. So what kingdoms has yellow moons?
Lost Kingdom. Time for memes. So yeah, back to playing Mario.
Oh yeah, we played Oh, okay, yeah. That's true.
Mario.
Also, we have to repair the ship with just 3 power moons. So the
The-
upcoming kingdom, Bowser's Kingdom, in my opinion, the hardest kingdom and the coolest in a speedrun.
Gotta love the aesthetics of the kingdom. Like jumping flags and the music is kind of wacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the general level design of the Bowser Kingdom is kind of like different from all the other kingdoms, where the other kingdoms and like stages are kind of like small hub areas or like small. Well, it's not open world per se, but like hub areas.
Yeah.
Like Bowser's Kingdom is more of a hallway. Like you just have to keep advancing forward.
Just like from Galaxy or something. 3D World or something.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Somewhat
yes.
like. Of course, there's still so secrets everywhere and such,
Right. But like instead of whereas the other kingdoms are more like fields, this is more of a hallway.
That might not work. We will see.
yeah,
when I
but-
check when I check the controller, I should be capturing
okay.
it, but I was it was a little
same.
bit
Yeah.
wrong spot for it.
I saw what you were trying to do.
Some is it the best transformation in the game?
Oh, and there's a bonk, and there's a double bonk.
Stun
Oh,
lock. Stun lock.
maybe still not research that worthy.
But Samu, is the best transformation the
What
best
are you-
transformation
oh, wow.
in the game?
Yes.
Yes. Right answer.
Oh, I messed up that.
Oh, he's gonna save it. He's not. Oh, that's a shame. Let's
Hey.
not reset though.
His name is Augur. Augur.
Ogre?
Augur, yeah.
Okay.
Bowser's official letter stamping
Yeah,
enemy
seriously.
guy.
Dude, Mushroom Kingdom's postal system is like, it's a mystery. No one knows how it works. Well, I guess it does.
It just works.
Yeah,
Don't question
like,
it.
Right.
So can you skip that moon? You can skip the moon, but you wouldn't be able to advance to next area. So you have to collect that moon.
Oh, is it like something like the rest of the area is kind of not loaded in yet?
This
Something
wouldn't
like
be
that.
here.
Or is the
That wouldn't be there,
jump
so-
just too
Okay.
big?
And then you'd be stuck, would you?
So there actually is some jumps you cannot make in this game. Whoa.
I mean, you can make the jump, but like, well,
You can make
well,
the
yeah,
jump
okay.
for like, let's see, after the brutal bikes, you can actually make the jump all the way to the other side, but there's invisible wall.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you can do that.
Cheating. Like the developers don't. I don't think they have used invisible walls to block off areas. I didn't know. Like,
Yeah, I don't recall there being any. Wait, hold on now. Yeah, maybe not.
like since the nature of the game is kind of
No,
go
actually,
anywhere you
yeah,
want to.
there are invisible walls in that like beach kingdom, where otherwise you could just like keep sailing to the ocean forever.
Yeah, but,
But yeah,
that's
that's-
understandable.
Well,
way.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
You
But
cannot.
otherwise
this
you
just
have- gotta
basically blocks you from going forward if you're skilled enough.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm collecting this extra moon over here. Hold up.
And the Cap Kingdom.
You need this to advance to next stage. So after you beat this kingdom, basically, after getting the multi-moon, you will have 6 moons, but the game wants you to collect 2 more extra moons to get to the final kingdom. It doesn't tell you in a top left
Yeah,
corner.
I was thinking like every other kingdom in the upper left corner, there's been like those empty moon slots.
And here's a
That's
rematch
true.
with Topper.
Oh yeah, they have names. I guess.
The official marketing guy for Team Fortress, I guess.
Hey, I understood that reference.
Very nice fight.
Nice.
So now he's dead for good, right? We're not gonna see him again, right?
That is true.
Alright.
Not really.
Oh, right.
And she's Harriet, the only brutally white ones. Well, Rangoi too.
Wow.
She's in a Sand Kingdom, but this is the only Viper you can fight her.
Oh, true. You didn't. You skipped the Sand Kingdom like main quest.
Yeah, in Sand
Yeah.
Kingdom she will be giving you multi-more.
Yeah, that desert is still frozen.
The Love is extremely annoying.
Yeah, well.
Good thing you just knock him out immediately from the air.
Oh,
Oh,
messed up.
shame about that.
Just a
that?
couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's a good save.
And from doing that bike, you just get a 1 power moon. Very nice.
Yeah, I suppose that would deserve like triple moon. Multi-moon.
So yeah, that was I talk about the invisible wall. You can skip this part, but the invisible wall is right next to that area there. So you have to collect this moon, all of them here.
Alright.
Kind of strange decision, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess the
Though maybe
developer.
they want to have the cinematic to show the Great Wall of
Bowser,
what was it? China
I suppose.
or Mexico?
Ah,
It's
yeah,
not built
I
yet,
see.
though.
Oh yeah, I understand your memes. What a funny man.
So our upcoming boss fight is
Oh,
definitely the hardest.
Yeah, no kidding.
The game doesn't tell you about the motion control here.
Tell about what?
The motion control with Pokyo.
For this, yeah, actually, yeah. You're right. Once
That
again,
went really smoothly, the
Yeah,
climbing
that's-
part.
that said though, like, isn't like every other monster you can capture in this game, like you can do something with the waggle controls?
Yeah, I think someone said that you can do with every monster has a waggle thing. But yeah, this boss.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Oh. Is he gonna... Dude, yeah, okay.
That's
Whatever.
my strat, by the way. The long
Yeah,
jump there.
I mean, I knew about the like bird strat, like get rid of the like.
So
the bird
basically,
and do whatever.
why did I bonk there is that the Brutal actually wants to force you off the head, so it just forces you off. Then you can refresh your cap jump.
That's fair.
And there I didn't want to hit the Brutals because there's invisible beams. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, never mind.
And he does it. Wow, dude! Like
That's one cool fight.
Like I've seen like 2 or 3 of your runs. Like one of them you got the world record, but like I haven't seen that strat before.
That's
like you could say my hat is off to you.
There's an older way to do that birdless way by getting on the leg part, which is just a couple of seconds slower, and that's the newest way to do the bike. You can do it from the right or left side. It doesn't matter, but I'm used to do it from the left side.
All right. So yeah, anyway, the reason we're not fighting Bowser is because he ran away like a coward.
Pretty much,
So like he went to the moon and we're not gonna get there. So
What,
like,
the moon?
what are we gonna do?
What?
Yeah. Evil mind blown.
And of course, there's one company in the moon that rents churches. Of course.
I mean, it's this brutal, guys. On the post game, you're gonna find out that. Well, no, it's not even the post game. Like even at the beginning, those rabbits were like, "Yeah, so we're in charge of the wedding preparations and plannings."
So that's all of the power moons we collect in any percent run.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, so it
you
is.
don't need any to collect to go to the final fights then.
Yeah, you don't have to collect any more.
Okay. So some skips coming on.
There
is
might be something.
There is from day 1 speed running or
So
release.
now we go into space.
There is a skip called Moon Cave skip, which is auto scroller part, and well, there's a Sphinx behind a big
that one.
mountain part, and from there I will be doing wall jumps.
I managed to do that skip like once, and it took some time.
It's actually, I think that developers made just left it there for speedrunners.
I mean, yeah, I think it couldn't have been intentional, like in the beginning, but maybe like they could have patched it out if they wanted, but they
isn't
but
there
they haven't. So yeah,
the wall in there, it isn't wall jumpable at all points, I think.
Which
so
wall?
it seems
It's a
could-
specific
there's-
part of the
yeah,
wall.
so
you know what? How
seems
about
it could
wait?
be,
How about you wait like 30 seconds or something?
Yeah. But we won't be seeing the part that isn't wall jumpable.
Oh no! Yeah, no, right.
But I think
there goes
it
the speed.
kind of seems so that they tried to have it not be able to get up from there. So
I guess they just left that one part of the wall. There's just one specific part of the wall that works for it. It's the first wall jump that matters. Second is just whatever.
So there he goes.
It's that part.
Yeah.
And
Nice. That's good. That's good.
And that's
skipping the whole lava part.
Yeah.
So no
Yeah.
lava world in this game then.
that was the outer scroller part
Oh
that's
yeah,
skipped.
that's
and
kind of a thing in Mario games.
there's
but-
also the rematch with Madame Brutal, but some people probably don't know about it because you only like it once.
Some people don't know about it.
Well, most
Yeah,
of
Speaking like speedrunners,
I would say
I think-
speedrunners.
Yeah, most of the people probably skip that like
but-
casually, like
yeah, but the way you say it is like most of the millions of people that bought this game are speedrunners. How about that?
final fights.
And hold that.
Where? Okay.
And there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. I knew about that strat.
I
but
guess it's
like,
slower to walk with the hat.
I don't
No,
want
but-
to grab the
no,
hat because
right.
Bowser is gonna jump away. That's the point.
Oh, that's nice.
So I knew about this
You
strategy.
thought of
But
everything.
earlier in the Cloud Kingdom, when someone
Also,
just
look
like,
at these
jump
cheat boxes.
up there. They're
What?
kind of they're goofy.
Mario, stop cheating!
Like yeah, you're not.
And
in
where's
the,
your Fedora?
You're not in the ground. Yeah, but look at this wedding dress though.
Okay.
And here you are. And it's smash defense time.
Punch out. Go,
Yeah,
Mac.
kind of actually. Get him, Mac.
Get him, Mac.
I'm still so angry about Rosalina's like Smash introduction. The way that trailer's great, we're talking about Smash now, how about that? But like the way the Rosalina introduction trailer starts in the like those Smash 4 trailers, it honestly like seems like, oh man, they're gonna put Kirby in like Mario Kart 8. Like that would be so much more interesting to me. Anyway, back to
Final
Mario.
hit. Hands up who were fooled by Bowser.
How about that?
The final part is so cool.
This is pretty cool.
Too shame we won't be hearing the music that long.
So yeah, now this is happening. Oh yeah, that's the last
Suddenly,
part.
Super Bowser Brothers.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. First time I heard that like last song, I teared up a little. It's so
Who
good.
wouldn't? Who
Dude,
wouldn't?
it's so good. Like granted, it's kind of more like Sonic thing with the like lyrics and whatever. But like, dude, I teared up.
Oh boy.
Like the
I don't
like
know
the
about
lyrics
this
themselves
one.
are like so much references.
Best anime endings.
Seriously, like Mario's anime.
This
now.
part is so cool. I love.
I love it.
Whoop.
Oh, we're skipping.
Whoop.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's the 8-bit skip.
Dude,
I
it's so
heard,
good.
dude, I heard that term like once before, in like once. Well, whatever. I was like, what is that? But yeah, it seems to save like a couple of seconds, with the risk of losing like 30.
Mashing that wall feels incredibly satisfying.
And now the music kicks in if you can hear it. Man, this is so good.
Sonic Heroes.
Saving the states of. That's the sound of 25 years of Sonic.
I think it didn't break that, but it's fine.
I mean, you got a couple of hits in.
We can. It's. It doesn't matter if you are a little bit slow in this section. We can hear the music a bit more than.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
That's one hit.
So when's the time coming actually?
It
soon.
comes when I shoot myself from the light bulb.
Alright, so, well, yeah, that's a couple of seconds. So be prepared for that. So Samu, you go ahead and just say it since you know better.
So time is coming up really soon. Time.
Good.
Nice. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 11 seconds. How's that?
Well, that's really good. My personal best lies in 1 hour, 5 minutes, 43 seconds. Top.
Like I said, it's not really that far.
It's not.
Really solid run. There wasn't really any big mistakes. You were just bonked there and here, but
Yeah, all those time losses can add up really fast.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but like the way, as far as I recall, like your worst like mistake was doing like one bonk immediately comboed by like losing some life.
Yeah.
So that's like 4 seconds time loss. Is it even that?
And that
But like that's definitely not too bad. Like
Also-
good run.
also tells you how good Samus actually PB is. You can't screw up at all.
So now Mario's gonna
look at this,
propose
look at
the
this.
pitch. Like, oh no, it's what a block though.
And look how happy she is.
Yeah, now
Like,
now Bowser's all about consent.
Like, what is
and
happening?
Mario's like, come
This
on,
is
no me
some
though.
DeviantArt fantasies. What?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Mistakes are the miracles. And I'm just like, no, that's enough about that.
huh?
Okay, and the best screen is coming soon. It's now. Okay, next ring. Next.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best. Oh, dude.
I like how Bowser shrinked
so
a little
good.
bit from the boss fight. He just shrinked a little bit.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did. He's not filled with rage anymore.
Peach got fed up with Mario as well. Like,
Yeah, it's like
He almost,
actually,
"No, Mario, don't
actually,
come."
yeah, even the cap is like leaving him behind.
Yeah.
Leaving him behind.
wanted to leave them both to space.
Yeah.
Best anime ending.
Dude, this is
Super Mario Odyssey.
This is legit
that-
good anime ending.
That was Super Mario Odyssey. Thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
Good run. Give it up for
Good
Sam.
for you.
Frogger.
Look at the screen though.
Rocker.
Yeah, seriously.
And I think we met the incentive for you to run another game you're pretty good at as
Oh,
well,
what's-
I think.
Super
I've
What's
heard.
this story?
That is Super
Story's
Mario
not gonna
Sunshine,
end.
any person?
What is the Super Mario Sunshine? Is it Odyssey 2? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
ah.
No, but what is it though?
It's from 2002, from Nintendo GameCube.
GameCube.
Splatoon 0.5
Kind of.
with Mario and Flood. Rip Flood though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it still lives on in Smash, whether you like it or not.
Sorry?
I mean, the flood system from GameCube still lives on in Smash. What's up?
Reppu. Reppu.
Ah, there you go. So yeah, personally, I haven't played Sunshine earlier, so this is new to me.
You're in for a treat.
I would hope so.
Oi boy.